AI pulled off such a scandal that the company suffered a loss of 200 crore. Here is the full case. Imagine this. One morning you reach your office, your phone won't stop ringing, your inbox is flooded with emails, and every call has the same question. Is it true your company has a fraud case? You're shocked, because nothing like that ever happened. But the moment you search your company's name online, a terrifying headline appears. One that can destroy years of hard work, reputation, and your future in seconds. That's the moment you realize this attack wasn't carried out by a human, but by a machine. And this is where a story begins. One that forced the whole world to rethink the dangers of AI. Let me tell you, fake news is not new today. But earlier it was mostly limited to politics or celebrities. Now it is directly breaking the backbone of businesses. A solar company based in Minnesota, United States of America, Wolf River Electric, has become the biggest example of this. According to the company's owner, Justin Nielsen, AI-generated false news caused his company a loss of around 200 crore. This was not a cyber attack, nor a conspiracy by an enemy. This happened because of a technology that was created to help humans. Wolf River Electric was a local solar company that had built its credibility over the years. Customers used to sign contracts with trust. In a sector like solar energy, trust is the biggest asset because people invest for the long term. But last year, something strange suddenly started happening. The company's contracts began getting cancelled without any clear reason. At first, it seemed like maybe the market was slow or competition had increased. But as the losses kept rising, Justin Nielsen decided to investigate deeply. What came out during the investigation was shocking. On Google, a news result appeared alongside the company's name claiming that Wolf River Electric had settled a fraud case with the government, meaning allegations of fraud and a government settlement. The reality was that no such case existed at all. No investigation, no lawsuit, no settlement. The entire story was created by AI through hallucination, meaning the machine made up a story on its own. The most dangerous part here was that this news did not appear on some small blog, but directly in search results. Whenever customers researched the company, they came across this false information. The result was clear. Trust was shattered. People started thinking that if the company had faced a fraud case, it was better to stay away from it. Because of this one false report, contracts worth $388,000, amounting to crores of rupees, were cancelled. For Justin Nielsen, this was not just a financial loss. It was a direct attack on his life's work. He contacted Google, filed reports, and sent requests stating that the news was false and should be removed. But either there was no response, or it was so slow that by then the damage had already been done. In the world of technology, a mistake spreads in seconds, but correcting it can take months, and businesses do not have that kind of time. Eventually, exhausted and left with no option, the company filed a defamation case against Google worth around 900 crore. This was not an easy step, because fighting against tech giants is long and expensive. Google argued that mistakes are possible with new technology, and that corrections were made as soon as the error was identified. But the reality was that even at the time of the lawsuit, the same false news was still appearing in many places in search results. The question arises, if the correction was made, why is the lie still alive? This case is not limited to just one company. In the past 2 years, at least 6 major lawsuits related to AI tools have been filed in the United States. All of them carry the same accusation: AI spread false, misleading, and harmful information. In some cases, fake news about a player's victory. In others, false personal details about a celebrity. And in some, AI-generated images related to national security. One case from December 2024 became especially controversial when fake news about Luke Littler winning the darts championship went viral through AI notifications. People started celebrating. Social media was flooded. But in reality, nothing like that had happened. Similarly, false reports about tennis star Rafael Nadal being homosexual, rumors about United Healthcare CEO Luigi Manzoni's suicide, and AI-generated images of an explosion at the Pentagon. All of these showed how a small mistake by AI can create massive chaos. Here, the problem is not just fake news, but accountability. If a human spreads false information, the law can take action against them. But if a machine spreads lies, who will be held responsible? The company that created the AI, the platform that is displaying it, or the user who trusted it? This question has become one of the biggest challenges before courts today. Professor Nina Brown of Syracuse University says that if a court directly holds a company responsible for an AI's mistake, it will mark the beginning of a new era for the tech industry. It would mean that companies would have to take legal responsibility for every AI output. This is precisely the fear because of which many companies choose to settle cases early instead of going to court, so that no legal precedent is created. But in the Wolf River Electric case, the issue is not just about compensation. The real concern is that if these false reports are not removed, the company may be forced to shut down its business. Imagine a running company, hundreds of employees' jobs, all being wiped out because of a machine's mistake. Can this really be called technological progress? Supporters of AI argue that this is just the early stage. Mistakes will happen, and systems will improve over time. That may be true, but the question is, who is paying the price for this early stage? Small businesses that do not have legal teams. Entrepreneurs whose life savings can be destroyed by rumor. Employees whose jobs can be put at risk because of an algorithm. This entire case has revealed another bitter truth. Today, whatever appears on the internet is often accepted as the truth. People do not check the source of a report, do not look at the date, and do not ask where the information came from. AI takes advantage of this habit. It presents lies in confident, authoritative language, and humans accept them as facts. Justin Nielsen says the most painful part is that he did nothing wrong. He broke no law and deceived no one. Yet he is being forced to fight to prove his innocence. This is the biggest irony of the digital age. Now you are not proven guilty. You are forced to prove that you are innocent. This story gives us an important lesson. AI is no longer just a tool. It has become a part of society. And when something affects society, rules, responsibility, and accountability must be clearly defined. Otherwise, the next victim will be another company, another individual, and the damage may be even greater. Today, the question is not whether AI is beneficial or dangerous. The real question is how responsibly we are using it. If machines can build our reputation and also destroy it, should we trust them blindly? Or has the time come that before accepting AI says so as the truth, we pause, think, and verify?
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.